I see you. Hi, everybody. Just trying to get used to my new binoculars I'm going to make. I found a nice Ramadan craft that I thought I would make, and I hope you guys will make it too and show me what you do. So first of all, you need toilet roll tubes, which I had at home. I'm sure you have too. You need some clear or saran wrap or cling film. Doesn't really matter as long as it's clear. When you put it over, you can see through. I actually had one that has stars on it. And you need tape. You need some paper or felt to wrap around your roll. I actually also had one that had stars and the moons on it. Scissors, glue, string or ribbon, and a little scrap of yellow paper. This is going to be your moon. So let's get started, and we're going to start first by putting the glass lens on your roll. Now, you could use a small elastic. I could only find one, so I'm going to use one for one side. Pull it, make sure you can see through it nicely. Okay. Pull it out. There we go. And for the other one, I'm going to use some tape. So let me take my tape off first. Get that ready. And I'm going to put this on and wrap it around the end. There you go. You could use a little bit of glue on your roll to keep it down. I'm going to use my tape and tape it down on my tube. Just like that. Now you can put it up and see. Oh, look at that. I can already see stars. So now I'm going to put on the wrap. I'm just going to give this a little bit of a trim because there's too much here. I'm just going to give it a little trim. Your moms can help you with this, or you can use it, and be careful. Now I'm going to wrap my tube in the paper. So we're going to put some glue on our paper. Oops. Squish that one. And we're going to start to roll it. Roll it. And roll it. And smooth it. Now you might need a little bit of help, but I'm pretty sure you guys can do this. A little bit of on the edge. And if it's coming off the edge, just give it a little trim. Like that. A little bit of a trim. So you're not seeing it. There we go. One done. Two to go. Second one to go. Give it another bit of glue on here. Glue, glue, glue. My hands are all sticky. They've been in the glue. I'll lift them up slowly and show them to you. Oh dear. They're all sticky. Here we go. This one is another, again, a little bit too big, so I'm just going to give it a little trim. You can take your time with yours. There we go. And on the bottom, take that bit off. Give it another little trim here. Oops, everything's now sticking to Vicky's scissors. And Vicky's fingers. Okay. This is how Vicki does art. I get very sticky and messy. There. Now we have two. They look galactic. Wow. But we can't just keep holding them like this. We need to put them together. And for that, I'm going to use a nice little bit of ribbon. Maybe some nice red ribbon. Measure it. There we go. Snip. I'm going to start by gluing one end so I can stick it on here. There we go. And gluing the rest. Here we go. I'm going to put the other one right next to it so they stay together. Here we go. Put a little bit more glue. Here we go. All the way along. There. A little bit of glue. You could use some elastic bands for this part too, but again, I don't have any elastics. I couldn't find my elastic bands. So I'm going to use ribbon. I'm going to glue it all the way around and put a little bit at the end to stick it down. There we go. Now we have our stars and we have our binoculars, but we're missing one thing for Ramadan. You have your stars for Ramadan, but we're missing the moon. So now you're going to take your yellow paper and we're going to draw a nice crescent moon. A crescent moon looks like this. It's only a half a moon. Like that. Half a moon. I don't want it too big because I don't want to take up all our space on there. Then you take your scissors. Maybe mommy or daddy or somebody else will help you with this part. But try and do it yourself if you can. And you're going to cut out your moon. Ta-da! And then we're going to glue our moon into our binoculars. We put a little bit of glue on there. And where shall I put my moon? I think I'll put my moon here. So now when I look through, I see the moon and the stars. But how am I going to be able to wear them? I don't have a hole punch, but I do have a pen. And I'm just going to punch a hole right through there. Here we go, one hole. And we're going to punch another hole in the other side. Here we go, punch, punch, punch. If you have a hole punch, that's even better. And I'm going to take this blue string and I'm going to put my blue string through this hole. May have to make my hole a little bit bigger. There we go. And put this through and tie a knot. Tie a knot.